and they're also gathering over here. So, see if we can separate these branches as well, see if we can spot a queen. No, but we'll separate them there now and see where they land. And you can gather up something in one place where I can get them easy. So, I really didn't have hives strong enough to give 3 of these, so I'm hoping there's a marked queen here somewhere. Because I haven't got mine marked, and it'll give me some indication that it's not just my bees. Because I pulled 2 big swarms in the last week. Checked all my hives last week. Absolutely no swarm cells. Full ones, a few empty ones. And had 3 swarms in a week. So, either I missed the cells in the hives, or something stronger than I thought, or other people's bees are coming down here, because I know there's a lot of people around with bees. So they're not marching, so I'm guessing I haven't got the queen. Nothing on there anyway. Moral of the story, leave a few crappy branches outside your beehives and see what happens. These folk seem to be doing something. Right, put this down for a minute. Go shaking. In case she goes on that. I leave the hole on top open as well. We'll find our way in there. Let's leave that top hole open and see. I was hoping they go back up onto that branch, but it's not looking like that's a plan of theirs. So we'll try putting a little ramp again. Unfortunately, I can't really shake them from there unless I shake them onto the lid. Seems to be some moving in and out anyway. Oh, I'll just give them another few minutes. They're actually using that bridge to get onto the box, so that's good. We need all the bees off the floor. I'm going to put them up. Put them over there. Again, I'm trying to spot a queen. But they do start seeing a bit of interest. Our smell is obviously still on this log. That's where the smoker would have been handy to kill that. Smell of her pheromone. All down here in the grass. But they do seem to be making their way in. So I don't know if I'm being completed yet or what, but I'm going to close this again. Sorry girls, if you're going in, I'll do it in the proper way. They do seem to be on the move. And there, I don't know if you can see it. It's hard for me to see it. See that because I'm caught in. So, what I have is I need to split one hive and I have only one hive left. So unfortunately, next few swarms I see, I might just have to leave them be. No point eating them if I haven't got a home from them. For them. I still can't see anything near a queen bee, which aren't easy to spot at the best of times, but they look different because they kind of have the body of a beetle instead of a bee. So she is spottable But as usual, I'm hoping she's in the box. Gotta love the noise though. But they do seem to be heading for the box, which is good. I'll even onto that branch so I can give them another shake. Haven't got my trusty cardboard with me today. As I said, I was just going for a stroll and I spotted them. I'm definitely going to be leaving a branch here in front of both my hives because it's a hell of a lot easier than crawling through ditches. Now, as I said, I only had 3 hives with 3 queens, so this is the 3rd one. 2 of them shouldn't have been swarming because there was no sign of it, and 1 I made nukes out of, so I weakened it, so you'd imagine it wouldn't have swarmed either, and I took out a few swarm cells. So this should be my last swarm for at least a month, if all these bees happen to be my bees. I thought at first they definitely were, because I have a hive there, the super on it is pretty strong, and that one's pretty strong. And the only ones were here before these swarms were the nuke at the end again. And a single hive down there that hasn't even got a super on it yet. Didn't have 5 frames of bees, not even. So, if I find any more swarms, it can't be mine because none of mine are going to have a queen anytime soon if they've all swarmed. Except for the nuke down there that hasn't even been laying yet. She might have gone out on a flight this week. So, we'll see. But it looks like this is the last one I can take in this year. Unless there's anyone around clear that likes bees. But they are moving down there. And I think they're moving up on that. Just down for a minute. I'll take the stick away this time instead to go across the grass, because at least that way I know they're heading for the box. Which it looks like I really need to get a decent camera. This thing's a ball of shit. All I see is them moving across down there. And here. Let me see if they go over the bridge again. Right, again. Hoping I'll run to that and hit to the box. They are all on the box and there's a lot of them in it. As I said, now it's worth a shite unless the queen's in there. Don't know what the camera's picking up, it's not a great one. Some of them have a big ball of pollen on it. Right, what I'll do with these is, I'm just going to leave them there for another small while. I'm going to run down, get a smoker and see if I can start smoking them in. Right, we're back down again. But they all seem to be going in anyway. I just got the smoker just in case. There's a small little dirt, I might move them on. Just the ones on the ground, they're the ones I want to move. There. Oh, now they seem to be on the march. Oh, I'm going to start doing daily checks for swarms, it's kind of ridiculous. Not on my bees, but in general. So if one more swarm comes this week, I know it's definitely not my bees. But that little bit of a smoke seems to be getting them up off the grass. So we'll give it another one and hopefully get on moving. But they do seem to be going there. The bees flying all over my head, which is a good sign. They're not flying anywhere else. So I stand back just in case one of my eyes is emptying over there and have a quick look. But as I say, that's a swarm from 2 days ago. That's the swarm from yesterday actually, or the day before. These are a hive I have a super on, and this has been annoying me for days. And they're working away nicely. That's a swarm from the other day. And I want to open it now, I'll open it in a while. Hopefully there's some queen in there now. So again, I'm bamboozled. But there's no bees in the air around this thing anymore. So hopefully they're going in the right direction, which is in. And unfortunately, stupid shoes and bees don't work. I just didn't have time to put my willies on. So my ankles are probably going to get it at some stage. I'm sweating like a nun's. You know what? I seem to get him up and they're flying into that box. Very few down here. It's that a little close down the end of that. But we'll leave that. I'm going to find something to stand them all up on for a while. Again, you gotta love that noise. Nothing in the grass now and they're all over at the box, so again, I got very lucky. Another thing is these could be queenless swarms maybe. But again, I don't have voice strong enough for that. So I'm going to leave these ladies off for another small while. I'm going to take this away and leave it there in case anybody else decides to piss off over their hives. And there definitely doesn't seem to be a queen on that. So we shouldn't need that anymore either. It seems they're all done and dusted. More fanning on top of the box, more fanning on the side of the box, and rest of them mucking about. So now while they're doing that, I'm going to go for a walk down to the other field next door and just check the bait box I have out there. I have 3 bait boxes out and I've yet to see a swarm go into one of them. I have to do it this way every time. Smoke them all in and put them over there beside that one. This is another swarm. I hope they all stay in there. And that's the plan anyway. I'm just trying to give them a bit of smoke to put them into the box. I'm going to go check my other hives as well. But they definitely seem to be going into that, so that's all good. Another 20 minutes and go. So I'm going to go for a look in the other hives in the meantime. Right, it's now evening time. No bees around, but fuck it, we can close these up. And we drop them over there. So we're going back tomorrow to see what the crack is.